Alright. Hi everybody and welcome to Thursday Night SmackDown. And today we got Daniel Bryan in the ring. Okay, Daniel Bryan said, the reason you probably all see me in the ring was because first off, you got this talk. First off, congratulations to John Cena and Captain Jack Sparrow for a really good match. But I think that now I'm entitled for a return match. I know what some of you people are thinking. Well, Daniel Bryan, you're not quite the size. And haven't you won the TWF World Heavyweight Championship and the World Heavyweight Championship multiple times, even before that? Yeah. But let's say it like it is. Daniel Bryan said, I don't think size really had anything to do with it. Okay? And for all those naysayers that say, hey, the big muscle men are the only true people that can put over the heavyweight championship, you're wrong. I mean, there may have been a time where that was the case, but not anymore. So I think that I am entitled. Okay? Now, pretty much that's basing on the opinion of General Manager Zena, Executive Administrator Gabrielle, Executive Director of Wrestling Operations Angel, and Director of Operations Spike. If any of them actually think that I'm worthy enough for the title match. And plus, Captain Jack Sparrow himself did promise me that I would get a return match. And I know some of you people are going to say, oh, Mr. Jack Sparrow don't have any control over the bookings here, folks. And you're going to probably, say a bunch of other things like, well, there's many other action figures and dolls that are just as talented and just as award deserving as you. Yeah, and you could make an argument that is true. But I've been very patient. Daniel, I heard you, and I just want to come out. Well, Gabrielle, that's really nice of you to come out here. Yeah. Well, Daniel Bryan, I heard you. And my mother, Zena, the general manager, heard you. She told me to tell you to come out here. Now, you were talking about how you want to be the #1 contender to the TWF World Heavyweight Championship, right? And yes, Daniel Bryan, you're just as talented as any other action figure or doll here. And yes, you have held the TWF World Heavyweight Championship multiple times. And it's not about the size of the person, but it's about their athletic ability, but it's more about the passion in their heart. And you can't really put a size on that. Okay? You would agree with that. Yes, I would. So I'm out here to tell you, yeah, you will get your title match. But I'm not so sure if I'm gonna like how that I certainly don't like what position I've been put in. You see, as the executive administrator, I just really don't think this is a good position. Well, what is it? Wow, my mother said that I have to fight you. Are you kidding me? Daniel Bryan said. Is that what they came up with? Don't tell me. Is that what Angel and Zena sat down and that's what it came up with? Don't tell me, oh, they had a talk with the championship committee and that's what the championship committee thought was best. Well, it's true that Angel did have Spike wrestle John Cena for the #1 contendership. So I thought maybe Zena was in that area. I didn't told her I thought it was a bad idea. And you know what? If I don't have my fighting staff with me, then you know that I'm not going to be that good. Well, Gabrielle, I believe in you just like you believe in me. You are, what, a 2-time TWF World Tag Team Champion? You're like, what, a 2-time TWF Allegheny County Champion? Yeah, granted that you did use your fighting staff to wrestle, but hey, Daniel Bryan said that's pretty much a challenge, and I'm on for it. So I guess Daniel Bryan agrees to this awkward kind of match. Ding, let's get started. Oh! Oh! Oh, she gonna... Oh! I'm sorry, Daniel, I'm sorry. But I tell you, I'm not that good of a fighter without either size or my fighting staff. Oh. Oh my God, yeah. And all my hair's all a mess now. That falls down. You know. Oh, can't get it. Oh! And Daniel Bryan just basically came down with that kick he always does. Oh. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. And here is your winner. And now the #1 contender to the TWF World Heavyweight Championship, Daniel Bryan. Now some people might question the logic in that decision, in that right there. So apparently now Daniel Bryan is now the #1 contender to the TWF World Heavyweight Championship to meet Captain Jack Sparrow. Now I know some of you people are thinking, when will the title match happen? Was that Daniel Bryan's actual opponent? Yes, it was. Well, before I go, Daniel Bryan said, let me figure this one out here, because I'm going to try to make some sense out of this. I get it. I'm supposed to be challenged to become the #1 contender. Okay? So, why is it that Xena thought, oh, fight Gabrielle, that'll work? I don't know. People were going to accuse me for it. I had no control over the booking. So like, well, Daniel Bryan, you were okay with the match. Yeah. So, regardless of all that, that makes me the #1 contender. So now me and you are going to go again, Captain Jack Sparrow, for the TWF World Heavyweight Championship. Well, people, sorry for that burp. That's all the time we got here for Thursday Night SmackDown. But, before we go, here we have... we have to go. And that's all the time we got here. And yeah, we'll see you tomorrow for Impact Wrestling.